Hey YouTube comic community, it's Jimmy the Geek Aficionado, and I went on a little trip down into Alex the Comic Hoarder's backyard and did a little hunting down there. So you want to stay tuned to see what I got. I took a little trip down into the territory of Alex the Comic Hoarder, and I snuck out with a fat stack of books. Stay tuned to check out what I got. Hey YouTube comic community, it's Jimmy the Geek Aficionado, and as I said, I invaded Alex the Comic Hoarder's hunting grounds. I snuck in, set a little high, and snuck out with a nice fat stack. So let's get into what I found. First store I went to, actually I only went to two stores. One on the recommendation of Alex, and another one that was one that he didn't really find favorable to his particular collecting needs, but I found some good things there, and that is Acme Comics and Games, and that is in the northern end of Peoria. Went down for a baseball tournament for my son, and figured since I had some time before the game started, I'd do a little hunting, and this is what I found. Started off with the dollar bins, and didn't think I was going to find anything there, just kind of thumbing through, but did find this. This is Voodoo #1. Now I've got the 2, 3, 4, and 5, which are all Adam Hughes covers, but I didn't have the #1. It's still a very cool cover, and I dug it, but I wanted to be able to read the story, so you can't start a story without issue #1. So pick that up for $1. And as you know, if you're a subscriber to this channel, or even a part-time watcher, you know I love me some Michael Turner, and I found this great sketch cover from Araya Avalon Studios. This is issue #1. Fantastic Michael Turner work. God bless him. I miss the man because he did some excellent stuff. Now this next one I found, this was cover price, and just such a tough book to find. And I've been on the track of this one for quite some time. So Joshua Middleton did a run of Aquaman covers, but the most famous one is issue #26 with this awesome dolphin cover. Just absolutely stunning. Love the work, love the cover. Finally found a nice copy for myself. So that's going in the PC and staying there for quite some time because that is an absolutely stunning cover. Moving over into the vintage section, I did come across quite a few things. Starting off with some Teen Titans. These were in pretty decent shape for being Silver Age books. This is Teen Titans #13. It's a Christmas cover, so that's fun. Use that for comic-gories. But that's a good copy right there. I'd say it's probably lower mid-grade, probably a 5, but still a nice book. And these books are tough to get. The early ones are hard to find. Got another one here. This is Teen Titans #15. Captain Rumble. And then we've got Teen Titans #32. I think I had this one, but I just didn't have a nice copy of it. This is a really nice copy. So pick that up. And I dig these. I've said it before. I dig these late Silver Age, early Bronze Age covers in DC that are more horror-esque. So that's good stuff. Moving over to some of the Marvel, we'll just found a couple of these. These are nice Submariner covers. This is the only thing I found in the Marvel section, but nice copies nonetheless. Submariner #28, super sharp copy of that, and Submariner #38 as well. Another great Submariner cover. And trying to finish off my run, right? Okay, back to some more DC love. This was another good one here. This is Green Lantern #56. One that I was missing. Black cover, so hard to get, you know, looking really nice, but this is a really sharp copy. And Green Lantern #31 as well. Couple more power rings for sale. So a couple more off the Green Lantern list, so that's happening. These are always tough to get in good grade. I don't know, I think that these were just really well loved at the time, and and got a lot of good reading. But this is the Atom number 12. And these are all, you know, these are all in that higher grade that I'm looking for now. So that's Atom number 12 and Atom number 34. Silver Age, above 6.0. Now we get into the Flash. Found a few of the issues there that I needed. This is issue number 162. And I dig these checkerboard covers, right? Like, or checkerboard issues, right? Is that that later Silver Age, right? Not quite into the Bronze Age yet. But they made these checkerboard covers so that you could identify on the newsstands that this was a DC comic. So if you were looking for that, and all you could see is the very top, you knew that was a DC book. But that's Flash number 162. Got a little grease mark on here, but I can get that out, you know, if I'm so inclined. But just a nice copy. These Silver Age books that I was able to find here, all in just really nice shape. Here's another one with a Ross Andru cover. This is Flash number 188. The World's Gone Green. Nice for a Green Lantern story, right? Here's one I've been trying to track down for a bit. Nice Joe Kubert cover. This is Flash number 190. Flash will never run again. And here's a fun one. This is Flash number 194. And apparently the Flash is marrying a ghost, and he's being married by Lucifer or Mephisto. Well, I can't say it's Mephisto, right? Because it's not Marvel, but the devil. But looking forward to reading that one. That looks like an interesting read. But yeah, Flash number 194. And again, Aquaman, right? Aquaman is awesome, especially these later issues. This is issue number 47. They got these great covers, absolutely great covers. This is number 49. And again, these are all just really, you know, higher grade Silver Age, right? They were, you know, in the 6s or better. A lot of these are, you know, 8.0s or better, and they were not high priced, right? They were a nice, solid price range, right, for these books, you know, like $10 to $15 kind of thing. And they're high grade. So I do recommend Acme Comics and Games. It's a bit of a hunt, right? So if you're in the Peoria area and you're looking for something like that, it is a bit of a hunt to find some of those books. Was able to find some keys as well. This one's a little bit low grade, so this is more of a reader copy for me. This is Superman number 246. This is the first appearance of Star Labs. So those of you who are Flash fans out there of the television show, and you're checking out Star Labs, you know, constantly. Yeah, that's this is the first appearance in comics of Star Labs. That's Superman number 246. Found this one. This is a bit low grade, but I was surprised. I found it for $15, and it retails, you know, usually about $100. This is the first appearance of Firelord. This is Thor issue number 225. It's about a VG, but yeah, I was surprised. A slab copy of this sells for better than $100. So, you know, I can make a little bit of money off of that. And speaking of making money, here's a book I'm going to make some money off of, because this is a super nice copy. It's about a 9.4 after a press and a clean, but this is Wolverine Limited Series number 1. Had it on the wall for about $100, talking down to 80, I believe, on this, but still a couple $100 even in a 9.4. So that one's going to be something I'm going to cash in on. So good store. If you're looking for tidiness, cleanliness, organization, probably not the best store for you. But they do have vinyl selection as well, and CDs. So it's a combo store, and they've got toys there too. So feel free to check them out if you're in the Peoria area. That is Acme Comics and Games. Now, we're going to get down to the store that Alex did recommend to me, and that is The Zone, which is a little bit south. It's just over the river. It's in Pekin, Illinois. That was a really nice shop. Super clean, really nice look and appeal on the inside. A lot of great toys. They have some comics. They have gaming as well. Just kind of a whole gamut of things. As a matter of fact, he didn't have a lot available in the store that day because he had already packed up to go and do a show that coming the next day. We were down there on a Saturday, and it was on a Sunday, or it was the coming weekend, right? So I don't remember which day it was. I was down there. Maybe it was a Friday. But I did find a few things that I was looking for, like this Marvel Spotlight number 18, Son of Satan. So one more issue there to finish that out. I still need issue number 13. Hard to find in high grade. And this one's like a near mint copy. So really super nice. A good price for that. Found a few Luke Cage Power Man issues that I needed to round out my run. This is issue number 35. Again, these are all nice high grade copies. Issue number 44. Fair prices on them as well. Issue number 45. That was nice. And issue number 47. Now, he did have a box that he was able to pull out and show me that had some keys in it, right? So whipped out a short box. I started going through there, and I didn't find a lot that I liked because of the prices. They were higher prices. I think they still had that con price to them, and so I did kind of find one book that I wanted. I didn't really like the price that I was paying for the condition that it was in, but it's a book that's hard to find, and I wanted to take advantage of it specifically because it is a 2022 Hunt List book. And what book was that? It is Hansi, The Girl Who Loved the Swastika. It's a one-shot issue. Now, this is not the first printing. And you can tell because up here in the corner, see that says 49 cents. Now, the original printing was done in, I believe, 1971, and that was a 39-cent copy. And then they printed it again. There's no notification, though, of second printing, but it did come out in a later year. I want to say 72 or 73. And there was a 39-cent version and a 49-cent version. So this is the 49-cent version, the second printing run. So I will still be on the lookout, actually, for the other two printings on that are the 39-cent variants. Actually, I just did a quick fact check on that. The original copy of this came out in 1973, and then these reprints were done in 76. And it is a very interesting story. It's about a girl who gets kind of inducted into a Nazi youth camp, and then later finds out, that America isn't a horrible place, and actually goes there and becomes a teacher. So it's an interesting story, and it is, like I said, a very, very interesting piece of our history. So a good book to have in your collection, especially a good rare book. So that is it for my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to click on the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. And please feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you thought, or if you've been to either of these stores in the past or plan on going in the future. But thanks again. Stay classy, YouTube.